Hello everybody, my name is Mike from Mad Gaming and welcome to From Next Door. Now this is a little indie horror game made in the RPG Maker, which, to be honest, I haven't really played hardly any of. I think the last one I played was actually last year's Asylum Jam. There was one in there. But apart from that, I've not really played many. So when I saw this game and saw it was an RPG Maker indie horror game, I thought, let's try something different. And let's just get straight into it. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm getting myself in for. Wearing headphones. I am a recommended user. Matsuda-san! I hope you enjoy your new home. If anything comes up, call me. And don't forget, arrow keys to move. Interact is space, enter or Z. Pause to escape, skip through text control. Shift to sprint. Kenji Omura. Thank you, Kenji. Why you're telling me that I can control my life with a keyboard? I have no idea. Should maybe try that someday. Running around the house with a keyboard. Okay. Home sweet home. Not looking forward to unpacking though. You and me both. That is like the worst part, is unpacking stuff. Last time we moved house, there were still boxes about 6 months after that still had stuff in them. Just saying, I hate it. It's awful. It's embarrassing instructions to read it again. No, I'm good. I know how to control my life with a keyboard. Thank you very much. Well, the graphics are all pretty nice. Give it that to start with. It's your purse. Go through it. Yes. Credit cards, money, nothing much. Okay. Work ID. It's your work ID. Namie Matsuda, software designer. Ah, cool. You're currently on break from work. That's why you decided to use this time to move into your new place. Fair play. Can't argue with that at all. Business card. Okay. I'm going to just come out and say I'm really bad at pronouncing Japanese sounding names, so I apologise to anyone watching from Japan. I'm really sorry. Furukawa Housing, Kenji Omura. Furukawa Housing owns this house that you're renting, and you owe it to Omura-san for getting you such a nice deal. Yay! It's your old lighter. Even though you've stopped smoking, you still keep this with you. Your mum would be disappointed if you started smoking again, though. Yeah, let's take the lighter. Why not? I mean, personally, I'm not a smoker. I only smoke when I'm on fire, which most people do. Okay, so anything else in here? That's the thing with these games, you kind of have to go through everything. Now, either that's an ink blot test, in which case I see tentacles, or it's just a weird picture. Most likely a weird picture. The door is locked. You have the keys, unlock it. Yes. Why would it be locked? The closet is full of things that the previous tenant left behind. Well, they didn't take them out? There could be a body in there. I mean, if the previous tenant was a deranged serial killer... Just saying. It's a light switch. Oh, fantastic. Bunch of things the previous tenant left behind. Seriously, they left all this shit here? What's this? A bunch of things. All the same old, same old. Is that it? Oh, what the hell? Oh, they're stairs! I thought it was a rug. I honestly thought that that was a rug. Not gonna lie, thought it was a rug. They're stairs. Glad we cleared that up now. A handful of books left by the previous tenant. Mathematics, volume 1 to 5, and a fishing manual. Still need to unpack these, yeah. Oh look, it's the tentacles again. We'll unpack some of your clothes. Well, at least she's got her priorities set, I suppose. Clothes first. Closet is empty. Great. Door is locked. You have the keys. Yes. What? It doesn't work. Is it the wrong key? You check the key. It's tagged as tatami room. That's weird. This is supposed to be the right key. You test the other keys just to make sure. None of them work, though. Did Omura-san give me the wrong key? Maybe I should call him and ask. Okay, so we've got purpose. I'm not just aimlessly wandering around the house now. That's good news. Furukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Omura-san, this is Namie Matsuda. Oh, hello Matsuda-san. How can I help you? Do they actually say "san" after their names? Is that actually a thing they do? I don't know. I was trying to open a room with one of the keys you gave me, but no key works. Do you think you could have given me the wrong key by any chance? Wrong key. I don't think so. I'll give you a chance to set of keys separate. Are you sure the door's not just stuck? Yeah, it's really locked. Strange. Maybe the previous tenant changed the lock and didn't say anything. Do you think you can contact him? No. It's fine. I'll get someone to go over and open the door for you. Although you may have to wait until Monday. Is it urgent? No, not really. I can wait. Thanks, Tamura-san! No problem. Call again if you need anything. Shall do. Is that where the monster's hiding? You can see your reflection in the mirror. Check the cabinet under the sink. Yes! Full of drugs! And toothbrushes. Your dad used to set bugs on fire with deodorant spray and a lighter when you were a child. So actually your mum stopped buying these things at home. Your dad was a pyro. You don't need the bog. Don't feel like bathing. Fair play. Can't make you. Because you don't cook a lot, you don't have any use for most cooking utensils. You're pretty sure you don't even own a proper cutting... What? Cutting knives are amazing. Like, I cook a lot, and there's nothing beats a good knife. There's a huge difference between a really shit kitchen knife and a really good kitchen knife. Trust me, you don't want a shit kitchen knife. Smell funky. You can see the street from here. It's strangely deserted. I could go outside! Wow, okay, I sprint really quickly. You have no business over there. You shouldn't bother whoever lives here. Can't you go and meet your neighbours? Huh? It's the house next to yours. Nothing seems particularly out of the ordinary about it. It's the same design as the other houses on the street, fitting perfectly in. However, you can't seem to shake the feeling that it looks out of place somehow. There's no windows. It takes a while to realise it's probably because the house doesn't seem to have any windows. Well, see, I noticed that straight away. That's odd. I wonder who lives here. Someone who's allergic to sunlight. Why shouldn't I bother them? Surely I should just, like, knock on the door and go, "Hey! Why are you not getting windows?" Oh, hello. You weren't there a minute ago. Oh, hello there. Hi! You don't have to be the new tenant of this house, do you? I am. Oh, wonderful. I'm a serial killer. My name is Hane Honda. I live next door to you. Oh, hi. I'm Namie Matsuda. It's wonderful to meet you, Matsuda-san. That house has been empty for quite a while. Now it was about time someone moved in. Do you live by yourself? Ah, yes, it's just me. That's it. Tell them everything. Tell them your schedule. Tell them where you hide the knife. No, actually, she doesn't have any knives. Tell them where the spare key is, so that in the night, the crazy old lady can sneak in and murder you in your sleep. Anyway, back to the game. Is there such a big house as just one person? I live here with my husband. Our son lived here with us, but he moved out some time ago. Because he's a rebel. I wasn't exactly looking for a house this big, but they made a nice offer. Yeah, I heard the price was going down after no one showed interest in it. Maybe because it's haunted. Do you know why? I was wondering that myself. ... Never a good sign. When anyone in a conversation says ... something bad is going to happen. Nothing in particular. You're bullshitting. You're trying to bullshit me. Honda-san, how long have you lived here? How long? Quite some time, actually. Well, is the neighbourhood nice? Nice? Oh, yes, quite. It's very peaceful around here. That's good. Hey, Honda-san, do you happen to know who lives in that house? The other one next to me? That house? I don't think anyone has lived there in a very long time. Oh, I just found it strange it doesn't seem to have any windows. Quite odd, isn't it? It's been that way ever since we moved here, and no one seems to know who owns it either. I see. Well, Honda-san, I have to go. There's still a lot of unpacking that needs to be done. It's alright, anything you need, dear. We'll just be right next door. Thank you. Can I borrow some sugar? That's a very neighbourly thing, isn't it? It's getting late and you have work to do. It seems that you have to leave the unpacking for tomorrow. You should go to your room. Okay, so I have a task. I like to have a task. Oh. It's already dark. You should turn on the light. Where's the light switch? Here's the light switch. Turn it on. Yes, please. I was expecting something to jump out at me, but... should need bed. End the day. Let's get some Zeds. Get some sleeps. You wonder if what Amora-san said was true, if the previous tenant had changed the lock without saying anything. You also wonder if he left the key here somewhere. He did leave a lot of stuff behind. Maybe he got out in a hurry. Do you ever think about that? Maybe he didn't really on purposely sell the place. Maybe he just left really quickly. Like there was some horrible serial killer old granny living next door. Or maybe there's a monster in the room and he kind of locked it in. I don't know. Theorizing. Right, I'm going to assume because it's given me the clue that it's something the previous tenant left, it might be... Yeah, let's look through the cupboard. You don't find the key. Well, shit. Bunch of things. Look through. Yes. No keys. Okay, just got to check everything. Ooh. There are piles of books inside the closet. Looking closely, you notice one of them looks the slightest bit elevated. You lift the books one by one until you finally come across a metal key tucked away between two of those books. Obtain metal key. Let's hope it's the right key, otherwise I'll have to wait until Monday. Yeah. I mean, God forbid you have to... ... Question mark? It's getting dark already. How long was I in there? Well, that long, I don't think. The door is locked. Use the metal key. It worked! Woo! Oh, shit. Shit. Biscuits, it's dark in here. Are we ready? The window's boarded up. That's the light switch. Yes. Okay. It's distinctly non-threatening. It's a simple vase. There is a window here, but it's all boarded up. Why is it like this? You tug on the boards, but they're firmly, albeit messily, pinned to the wall. You take a peek through the wooden boards. You can see the house next door from here, much like one of the windows in your bedroom. The difference, though, is that this one sits directly in front of another window. So that house has a window after all. You try taking a look inside the other house, but it's pitch black inside. Maybe Honda-san was right and no one lives there after all. Well, I found the key to this room. Now I have to get rid of these boards. I should get a nail puller or something. Although I don't think I own one. I guess I'll have to see to it tomorrow. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to go sleep and not investigate the cupboard. There could have been something in there. You didn't look. Maybe I can find a way to pry those boards out today. Or should I just go call Amura-san tomorrow? You're going to find actual professionals. Screw the professionals. Do it yourself. Bodge the job. Well, let's check the cupboard. There's a bunch of junk inside the closet. Sort through it. Futons and boxes are piled up with assorted knickknacks stacked inside the boxes. There isn't anything particularly worthy, but it makes you wonder why would the previous tenant leave so much behind. When you asked him about it, Morrison only said that he had to leave because of an emergency and the details were private. At the beginning you had thought, well, even better, he left behind a fully furnished house for you to rent. You didn't even question it at the time. However, you wonder if you should have been more suspicious. Did he leave because of something private, or was it something to do with the house? Yeah, good question. And most importantly, why did he never come back to get the stuff he left behind? I really need to stop second guessing things. You spot something at the back of the closet. It's a wallet. You pick it up and look it over. You open it curiously, albeit expecting for it to be mostly empty. It's not. There's money, an associate card for some place you don't know, a few recipes, and there's a handful of credit cards, an ID, a driver's license, all belong to one Daisuke Sen. Who is this guy? Is he the previous tenant? Why would he leave his wallet behind? Yeah, he got out of there in a hurry. I guess I'll call Amura-san tomorrow and let him know I have this. Maybe he can contact the guy. Obtain the wallet. Maybe I can ask Honda-san if she has a nail puller. What brings you here? Can I ask a favour? Of course. Do you happen to have a nail puller? A nail puller? Not sure. I'll have to look for it. May I ask where you need it? Well, there's a window in the house. It's all boarded up. Boarded up? Yeah, I found out yesterday. It was inside a locked room on the second floor. Yeah, Daisuke-san. Honda-san, does the name Daisuke-sen seem familiar to you? Yes, of course. He used to live in the house before you. So you know him? Of course, he was a nice young man. Never did find out what happened to him. What do you mean? I'm not sure, but he left one day and never came back. And then some time later, the house is up for rent again. Why do you ask? I actually found some documents of his inside. I thought maybe I could give it back. Do you know how I could contact him? I'm afraid not. He and I didn't talk much. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, look, it's getting late. Let me see if I can find that nail puller for you. Please do! I want to yank some boards. Ah, yes, it's a little hard to find, but here it is. It looks extremely old and it's covered in rust and it seems somewhat fragile. Will this do? Are you sure you want me to lend this to me? I'm afraid I'll end up breaking it. It's quite alright, I insist. It looks like it'll break at the slightest force. You don't want to borrow something and end up breaking it. Yeah, alright, yeah, okay. Why is it dark in here again? There's something in the house. There's something in the house across... There's a light or something. You see a faint glimmer inside the house. So some kind of light. There's someone inside? It looks very faint though, and it flickers rapidly. Maybe it's just some reflection on the glass. No, it looks like it's coming from inside. Ooh, okay, miraculously the nail puller doesn't fall apart, but it looks like it's dangerously close to breaking point. Unsurprisingly, the nail puller breaks apart, but at least you managed to remove all the boards. Shit. You'll have to make it up to Honda-san, though. Maybe you could buy a new one as a replacement. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look through. Nothing there now. I wonder if there's a reason why they boarded that window up. Yeah, let's end the day. Why not? Why not? I think we've done all we can for today. Someone's in your house. Someone's in your house. Someone's in your house. What the hell was that? It looked like a bloody starfish. Just saying, that looked like a starfish. I ain't afraid of no starfish. I'm gonna just be nosy. Let's have a look. Nothing there. Maybe I should go talk to her and say I'm kind of sorry for breaking her thing. Please don't murder me. Probably go shopping for one today. Yes, let's go buy her a new one. Just, you know, as a thank you for lending me your piece of shit, I bought you a new one. Did the nail puller away? It did, but it broke. Oh well, that thing was quite old. I'm surprised it lasted this long. I'm sorry for breaking it. I got you a new one. You did? Oh dear, that wasn't necessary at all. We hadn't used this thing in ages. We really didn't need a new one. But what if you ever need one again? Quite frankly, neither me or my husband have the skills to use this kind of tool, no matter what he thinks. So please keep it for yourself. You never know when it might be useful. Well, if you say so. Still, if you need it, come and ask. Of course. Thank you again. Let's call him. See if he has anything different to say. About the room. Yeah, I already found the key. Really? Where? Inside the previous tenant's things. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I thought I'd let you know. I found something else too. It's a wallet. Wallet? Yeah, it belongs to the guy named Daisuke Sen. Does that name sound familiar to you? Ah, yes. Well, that's the previous tenant's name. You say you found his wallet? Yeah, why would he leave his wallet behind? Maybe he just... You sound suspicious. He sounds suspicious. His entire wallet with all the documents, credit cards and everything inside? Well, it can happen. No. Do you have a way for me to contact him? I'd like to give it back. I could pass it to him if you want. I think I'd like to give it to him in person. Can't you give me his phone number or something? I'm afraid not. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I'm not the one with this personal... Bullshit! Bullshit! Then who has it? It's another guy, the one that was in charge of the house before me. He was the one who dealt with the Suki-san's contract. He tried to find a new tenant for the house after Sen left, but he just couldn't do it, so they passed it on to me. Well, can you try asking them, please? I'll see what I can do. I'll call you later. This guy seems really shifty. Is he supposed to be a friend or something? I'm so expected to turn the light on and something be there. Please don't attack me, giant starfish monster. Please. Okay. Let's go have a nose at the other house. I want to be a nosy Parker. The window's open. The window's open. Maybe there's someone living there after all. What the fuck? Oh, there's my phone. Here it is. Hello? Matsuda-san, I got the contact information you asked for. You did? What is it? Well, I couldn't get a hold of a phone number or anything, but I did get an email address. Anything will do. It tells you the email address, you write it down. And that's it. Thank you! Yeah? I had to talk with the other agent, the one that was in charge of this house before. He strongly advised me not to give this to you. Why? According to him, the previous tenant was a bit perturbed. I'm not quite sure what he meant by that, but please keep in mind that when you contact Sen. Don't worry about it. Stay safe. What the f... Something's going down. Yeah, let's send him an email. Sit down to type the email. What should I ask him? Why he left? Hello, my name is Namie Matsuda. You don't know me, but I just moved into your old house. You sent the message. You stay in front of your laptop, anxiously waiting for a reply, despite having no expectations of it being answered right away, if at all. This is just making me antsy. I wish I had something to do. Oh! A new email. It can't be him already. It is! You quickly open the message. Back of closet, hidden door. Hidden door, which closet? You type in a response quickly and wait for a few moments, but there is no answer. What? What? Oh, there's a hollow sound somewhere. It sounds like it came from behind the wood. You slide your hands across the wood until your fingers stumble upon some sort of indentation. It's a small square of wood separated from the rest of the bottom of the closet. You pull it open. There's a small cavity underneath, just big enough to fit a handful of things inside. You stick your hand in, grasping for whatever is inside. You pull out a small notebook. Ooh. Shit, guys. You flip it open on the first page. The house empty, one single window. No matter how much I knock, no one answers. No one has ever seen its occupants, but I saw a light inside yesterday. Just a reflection. The window was open today. I tried looking inside but couldn't see anything. Grabbed a flashlight to look inside. Nothing. It's completely pitch black. I found my own window open today. I'm pretty sure it was locked. I think Page is torn in half. Flipping it reveals that a handful of other pages have been completely torn out and the rest are blank. They don't really believe me, do they? They already found part of my research and had it confiscated for my own good. Which is why I'm hiding this here, although I decided to keep what's left of my research inside the safe. What's going on? She's talking about the window and the house and a safe. Where would the safe be? Oh, okay. Painting slightly tilted to the side. Remove it. Ah, the safe! Okay. Try and open it, but it seems it requires a passcode. What was that? The sound seems to have come from the tatami room. Oh shit. The window's open. The window's open and the vase is on the floor! Must have been the wind. The window is open. Was it the wind? The other house's window is also open. Like the notebook said, you can't see a thing. It's pitch black inside. Close the window and lock it tight. That's why they boarded it. I'll figure out the safe thing tomorrow. That's why they boarded it. Shouldn't have removed the boards. You hear something? Yeah. Footsteps. Oh. Pretend to be asleep! Suddenly you feel like a child again. For animals outside in the dark, it makes you feel like crawling into your parents' bed. Just take a step back, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Ignore it. Maybe if you pretend it's not there, it'll go away. Good plan! I like that plan. Am I alive? Oh, go away. Oh, is he fapping in my room? Get out. Fucking pervert. Get out. Oh, that was a weird sound. You stayed dead still on the bed until sunrise came, only daring to open your eyes when you felt the sunlight on your eyelids. Something came into your room last night. It stood right next to you, so close you could hear its breathing as it fapped furiously. It definitely wasn't human. It was an animal. Carpets covered in dirty footprints, so you know it wasn't a dream. Looking close to the footprints, don't look like they were made by a human either. It was the starfish monster. It went back. Footprints come from here. It looks like something entered through the window. But I locked it last night. And now that window's closed. There's a strange black substance stuck to the locks. It looks like some kind of black spiderweb. Could be worse. Could be some white sticky substance. You close the window again, wiping the substance away. I should probably clean this up too. Something weird is going on. Oh, I have an email. I have an email. Yes. Safe. Ah, new message. Mathematics Volume 4. Point Spiral Helix Axis. Well, that was on the bookshelf. Mathematics 4 is that was Cinnamon. You pick up the book, it's marked on a specific page. It's a chapter about spirals. A curve on a plane that when it rides around a fixed center point at a continuously decreasing distance from the point. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. I've opened the safe. Holy shit, it took me fucking ages. Yeah, it's taking me fucking ages. 2944. For future reference, it's 2944, alright? Jesus Christ. There isn't much inside except for a few scattered papers. You pick up a few that have been clipped together. They're newspaper clippings. It's a small article. The kind that sits nowhere near the front page. It's about a missing child. Though two have run away from home. According to the article, the parents were to check on their son at night and to find him missing from his bedroom with only the bedroom window left open. The parents insisted there was no reason for their son to run away, but the authorities found no forced entry or struggle to signify an abduction. The article is news from 10 years ago. You pick up the article on the pile. Missing child runaway or abduction. This one goes into detail about abduction, how there are no signs of abduction. Seems to be bigger than the previous ones. Couple goes missing inside their own home. Read over the article. It's about the same couple with the missing child, except this time they were the ones who went missing. After not hearing from them for days, a relative went to check on the couple, only to find no one home. When the authorities went to investigate, however, they found that the house had been locked from the inside. The only thing open was the window of their missing son's room on the second floor. There's a picture of the house of the article, but looking at it only confirms your suspicion. It was the house you're in right now. Shit, get out! You check the date of the article. It was written just a few weeks after the first missing child. You take a look at the other articles and they all seem to be about the missing couple or the child. The last one, however, is a small article about the Furukawa housing acquiring this house 4 years after the incident. According to the article, no one wanted to move it after what happened, so it was sold at a considerably smaller price. That explains why it was so cheap. At the bottom of the newspaper clipping pile there's a handwritten note. Previous tenant disappeared without paying rent. Thought to be some kind of schemer or con artist. There's another pile of papers inside the safe. You put the newspaper clippings back and grab the other pile. Aiko left me a message today that she wanted to stop by the house to say goodbye before she moved away, but I couldn't answer at the time. I should have told her to stay away. When I got home, no one was there, but her shoes were by the entrance, her bag was on the table. That window was open too. I think it took her. I can't tell this to anyone, they'll think I did something. It's true that I wasn't the best boyfriend, which is why she broke up with me in the first place. But we still have a lot of respect for each other and I wish her the best at her new job. I swear I could never do anything to her. She hadn't believed me when I told her about the thing, but I still should have stopped her from ever stepping foot back in this house, and now she's gone. It took her over there. I've blocked up the window now because it seems locking the room didn't do anything, and tomorrow I'm getting the hell out and never coming back. I'll try to warn the agent who rented me this place, but I doubt he'll listen. What does this mean? It took her. Reading those again, then one more time trying to make sense of everything. It's hard to make sense in a way that doesn't involve wild, outlandish theories. You decide to put it away for the night. Maybe you can look over it tomorrow. Is that a good idea, going to sleep? Oh man. Can I have the camera? Set the camera up in the room or something? I did check out the safe. No, I've already read the notes. Oh shit. The window's open again. Shit. That window's open. But the same dark substance is onto the lock. There are no footprints inside, however. The other window is open as well. Hi! How's it going? What the hell? What is this? I need to run. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out. Ow, it hit my asshole. Ow, I tripped over and fell into the road. On your haste to leave the house, you ended up tripping on the sidewalk. You fell down to the ground, hitting your head against the pavement. You feel consciousness fading away? That's Suan? Am I alive? Oh my god, am I alive? I'm alive. Are you alright? What? What are you doing out here? You're bleeding. Don't rush yourself. You're alright. What happened? I don't know. Come on now, we'll talk inside. Let's get this wound taken care of. There, that should do it. Thank you. What happened? Why were you laying on the street? I tripped. I was running and then I tripped. Why were you running? There was something inside the house. Yeah? Creepy fucking thing. Something. Your head was fuzzy. You have an idea of what happened that made you run out of the house, but you're probably remembering it wrong. That blow to your head must have gotten things mixed up. There's no way you saw what you think you saw. I think it was an animal. I'm not sure. My head doesn't feel quite clear. It looked like it was a nasty blow. Are you sure you don't want her to go to the hospital? No, I'm fine. It really wasn't that bad. Man, this is getting weird really quickly. I still think you should go. Things like this shouldn't be played with. I'll go tomorrow if I feel anything else. I'll be fine. If you say so. Still, I insist you stay here for the night. Head wounds are no trivial matter. It's good to have someone watching over you. I insist. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just stay. Don't go to that house. Don't. It's a trap. You're going already? Yeah, you sure you don't want to get that checked out? Maybe even stay a while longer. Truth be told, you don't feel like going back home, but you don't want to overstay your welcome here either. Okay. You stop in front of the door. Your mind rushes back to the events of yesterday, or as much as you can remember, and you hesitate. There's no way you saw that thing. Your head is just confused because of the blow it took. Right? So why did you run out of the house? I'm pretty sure I have business there now. The house is covered in dirty footprints. They're all over the place. There's sticky dark substance going all the way from the door handle to the table next to the door. Oh, he's binned all through my stuff. Your purse looks like it's moved. Take a look inside. There seems to be a couple of things. But he's nicked my stuff. What a little shit. The phone. Call someone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently not bothering him today. Fucking hoodlum. The window is open. The footprints both come from and go to here. Yesterday, it couldn't possibly be true, could it? The creature. The rational part of your brain wants to deny and chalk it up to the blow to your head. However, the other part of your brain, the one that can't help entertain the idea of superstition, the supernatural and the unknown, says that what happened was very much real and very much a threat. You decide to entertain it. You're very wise. Very wise. Okay, nothing concrete for you to make an objective assertion. Speculation won't lead you anywhere, though. What you should do right now is go over the facts to make sure to focus on the ones that are most important. It only comes through the window. Although you can't fathom why, it seems the only thing it only comes through a specific window. Dasuki-sen seemed to have thought so too, as this was the only window boarded up and the only room locked. Locking the window stuff didn't do any good, though. It managed to unlock it from the outside somehow. It didn't go after me before. It literally came inside the room and stood right next to you. You doubt it didn't know you were there. It had plenty of chances to come after you before, so why didn't it? Was it toying with you? Was it sniffing out the food? What does it want with you aside from taking you? Somewhere probably inside the other house, if Stone is to be believed. Would it come back again today? Would it try to take you again today? Because if it does, I need to leave. No, it did chase me out of the house, but it only comes at night. During the day, the house window remains firmly closed, although you also need to take into account the possibility that the timing might have been just a coincidence, so you can't be 100% sure it won't come during the day, so it's better than nothing. For For some reason, it didn't pursue you when outside the house. Okay. You were tripped when you were knocked out. It had enough time to drag you back inside. Did it stop because it wanted to, or was it because it couldn't go outside? Was it just another way of messing with you, like it seems like it seemed to do before? Would leaving the house actually help? Turns out you don't know much, do you? Shit. The feeling of threat, though, feels very much real. No matter how many ways you try to spin it, your gut tells you staying in this house would be a very bad idea. You feel defeated. What was supposed to be a lucky break turned out to be a nightmare. Although despite feeling reluctant to leave your house over something so substantial, so out there, you have this feeling that it's better to leave now before something bad actually happens. You should pack the bare minimum at least before nightfall, though you do feel a bit uneasy walking around the house so empty-handed, considering what might be coming. Right, well I'm going to go get the nail thingy. No, I want the nail. I want the nail thingy. I want to beat it over the head. Some clothes, documents, not a lot else. This is probably enough though. You've already spent some time packing. That is. It's getting dark. Time to go. Why can't I use the camera? That would make sense, right? Oh shit. It splooged on my door. This wasn't here before. You tried clawing the dark substance but refuses to give way. Well, this is here then. That means... Hey! It's already here. You are fucking ugly. You're standing right between that creature and the way out. However, with the doors being blocked by the dark substance, it's more like you're cornered at a dead end. The creature stands in front of you, fingers stretched out, mouth stuck somewhere between a grin and a snarl, showing rows of pointy teeth. It doesn't seem to be in a hurry to do anything, but it's steadily coming closer and closer to you. You don't know what it wants, but the malicious intent is unmistakable in its eyes. What should I do? Use the nail puller! You don't have a way of getting out of here, so your only hope is running. Things blocking the way, however. Beat around the head! Your eyes quickly drift to the table next to you where you kept that nail puller. Bash it! Manage to knock the thing to the side, making way for you to escape. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Go out the window. Go. Go out the window. You should stay away from this window. Ow. Ow. I'm cornered! Oh no! Shit. It killed me. I've been dragged away. Ah, it's horrible. At least I might find out what's going on, maybe. There are other bodies in that other house? Maybe? What's going on? It's just pitch black. I don't like it. Fuck. That sounds like multiple footsteps. Ah, it's right in my ear. That's the end. Shit, was there actually any way of escaping it? Oh man. Apart from the puzzle, which was really obscure. I mean, it might not have been obscure. It might have just been me being dumb. That was actually a really good little game. I mean, it started off really slow, but then you can kind of forgive that, setting the scene, you know. Man, that's really cool. But I'm not actually going to see if there are any other endings. I'm pretty sure there are. I'm going to leave that for you. So if you've played this game or you want to play this game, there is a link in the description below as normal. Check it out. Let me know what ending you get. But anyway, this has been From Next Door. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And I'll see you again soon.